So how'd you guys like that gameplay reveal? Honestly, I have to admit this game is pretty good, and I'll have a video tomorrow covering what I think of the game, from the physics, the car list, the map, etc. But today we're gonna go over that whole gameplay reveal, and I'm gonna talk to you guys about all the details that you guys missed. And I want to give a huge shout out to Team VVV, which is Alan, and of course Black Panther Theo. They are super chill in person. It's honestly surreal, guys, to be part of an experience like this. Really cool guys, and yeah, let's get into the video. So this is the first thing you see in the solar hotel, guys. You can see that there's daily challenges in the game and unranked. Yes guys, that means that there's ranked in the game, which is very exciting. You probably already learned that from my developer interview, but nonetheless you have 3 levels, or 3 different tiers. You have one for the sharps, which is your clan level and your reputation, and you have the actual solo crown reputation, and then you have the actual ranked, which is ranked racing. Thankfully, an open world racing game has ranked. I don't know why the other one decided to leave it out, but you have that. And of course, you also have this beautiful Lotus, which is the Lotus Evora GT430, which is another exclusive car to TDU, but we'll talk about the car list in a separate video. So anyways, after that, Alan Janu walks out of the hotel, and you guys can see right here, there's a couple of things. The Alpine A110 is now confirmed on the list. You have the full Hong Kong Island map literally here. And whoops, I'm starting to get used to this. There we go. You have the full Hong Kong Island map here. And then you also have something further in the background, which if we pause here and zoom in, season ends in 44 days, 15 minutes. Sorry, 44 days, 15 hours, and 1 minute. Now, that being said, that's going to lead you to believe, what is this going to happen? Is this seasons? There's going to be more information on this. I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but that is another detail that you probably don't want to miss. Now, another thing you're going to notice is here, if I actually zoom into this right here, it says activities available, and every day these are ranked races, guys, that are going to be scattered all across the island. I'm sure there's going to be more activities on this board as well once the game actually releases, but nonetheless, it is a really, honestly guys, like once you actually play it, it's pretty damn fun. We get outside now, and you have the GTR confirmed, which sounds incredible, and you also have me in the Corvette C7. But now, nothing you don't want to miss out is right here, a list and photo mode. Guys, the photo mode has got to be the most seamless entry to a photo mode I've seen in my life. You press the button, and for example, in 2005, the game pauses, and like you have to wait a couple of seconds for it to come up. This it's built into the game. I don't have any gameplay to show you guys of that, but literally once you press it, you're in photo mode. It's so seamless. I was actually surprised. A list is something that I think the con are going to go into more detail later, so I'm not going to spoil that for you guys, but it's also a very interesting thing that I think you guys are going to enjoy. And of course, yo, there's me. You know, I had to drip out for this, bro. Come on. Come on, bro. Come on. I couldn't have the whole logo showing because, you know, brand stuff. But yeah, listen, I had to drip out for this event. Let's continue on though. Now, already once we start up the mission, there's a couple things you're going to notice. First, you have Frim. Now, this is Frim right here, and there's different things. It's just like TDU guys, except all honesty, I think it's a lot better. To be honest, the design is better in general. Now, on the map, you have a couple of things already. The American car dealers, these question marks, bro, half of these, honestly guys, the map is so full of content, I can't even fathom. It makes sense they've taken this long to make the game. The map, I'll get into that later. Now, right here is the first thing you're going to see of the map, guys. There's a lot of things here. You have track races, the gas stations. You also have this icon, which is for workshops, time trial. The German dealership is also shown here as well. Versus, I'm pretty sure they're clan. I don't think they're clan races. I don't even remember what they are. There's so much in this game, guys, honestly. But Rex, you also have Radiant prizes, which, bro, there's so much in this game. But you can see the street HQ with challengers, so you actually challenge these racers inside of the HQs to further reputation. And DJ Remy Leroy, that's him. This is the DJ of the street's headquarters, this guy. So that's pretty exciting, and I should probably zoom in so you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. This guy, DJ Remy Leroy. Anyways, that's the first thing you guys are going to see. So this is the next part. You have me driving, and I'm not going to have to pause it right here. First off, wreck nearby, similar to TDU, but an icon actually appears. And you also have this, the wheel, guys. Hold on. So windows, headlights, windshield wipers, right turn, hazard lights, roof, and left turn signal. Then you also have social, then you also have communication, and there's another one which I'm gonna have to show you guys later. But this is really exciting, bro. It feels like a TDU game. And from you can now see all the different ones you can get: risky betweens, high speed, clean driving, and you can cash it in very similarly. Very easy to understand, and you guys can see there's all these little speed trap, there we go, on the map, just like that. And of course, if you didn't notice already, voice chat. Yes, voice chat is in this game as well. But other than that, let's continue on. Of course, some other details you probably are already going to know. Realistic road signs. I was in KT's office and they were making some of these. Man, the attention to detail on this map is key, and when you actually play it, you understand. In all honesty, I'm surprised they made this map within the time frame they had at this level of detail. And shout out to Theo for crashing there. Now, another thing you're going to notice is that while we're playing this game, I'm going to pause it right here, and if you zoom into the map, there's a P icon. Parking lots. Guys, there are parking lots scattered all over the island. Underground ones too, with massive spaces where you can park your car and have meets. Now, the Con and KT are going to go in later at a later date regarding all this information, so you can learn more about these. But I can't say any more than that. That's another detail that you probably don't want to miss. But this game, yo, the map is so packed. I cannot stress that enough. So another thing that you're gonna notice is that when I crash and we zoom into the map, there are these X icon things. Now, if I remember correctly, these pertain to wreck fines and where they are in the area. If I remember correctly, it's still gonna be very hard because we've already learned in the last newsletter there are a ton of these scattered across the island. But nonetheless, let's continue on. Forget my little crash there. So this, my friends, is the Streets HQ, and there's gonna be a lot of information here. Now you can see right here already there's an icon with a chat message. This is one of the challenges that you'll be able to face in the Streets HQ, and don't forget, this is also the same at the Sharps HQ. Let's continue on though. Now, I cannot stress this enough, guys. As you can see, shout out to the Streets, and this is where in my video I have to say I am 100% Streets. I'm sorry, I know I've been lying to the Sharps. I've been telling you guys I was just undercover the entire time, but take a look at this. So we were always up. I know we lost the race, but listen, we already put so much amount of effort into this that we're already winning. So, you know, it's unfortunate, but hey, Streets win, what can I say? But basically this resets and you will have new challenges each time to win for your clan. Pretty cool, I must admit, this game is turning out to be really fun. And of course, you guys saw the all-white party located in the Streets HQ. Pretty nice. Let's move over to the next detail. So you guys have pretty much seen the entire map of this game, and you've only seen the downtown core. There's a whole nother side to Hong Kong Island where it's just countryside, mountain views, off-roading. It's insane. But here's pretty much the whole map with all the car dealers located around it. Lamborghini is in the right place as it is in real life, and the same thing with Ferrari, which is probably hidden right here, unfortunately, but it is there. You have the gas stations scattered all across the island, all these races that you're about to see, and there's Ferrari right there for you guys. Bam, very nice. And bro, like some of these roads, guys, you're going to enjoy. Drifters, rejoice. You guys are gonna be so excited. The Victoria Peak should be somewhere up here as well. You also have the tunnel here that's going to give you a long time. Essential Wan Chai bypass is there as well. Let's continue on though. And of course, who can forget, I forgot to mention to you guys, of course, you also have the same challengers, and you can see that there's certain levels you have to reach within the clan to be able to race them. Very nice to see you again. Let's continue on though.
I'm in the way back, but
also, listen to the sound of this GTR, guys. Honestly, the sounds in this game, again, this is what I'm going to talk about in the video tomorrow, but nonetheless, there are so many things I can't wait to say. Another thing you don't want to miss is this, guys. I was so surprised. I didn't even notice this until after, but the amount of detail that they have in the interior of vehicles is insanity. I think they might have the best interiors of all open world racing games, especially the dashboard, because you might not see it here, but your lights show up on the dashboard, your indicators show up on the dashboard, a lot of other features show up on the dashboard, which are going to be said in my developer interviews, as well as my video tomorrow covering my thoughts about TDUSC since I got to play it early. And of course, the central Wanshai bypass tunnel is there. You have me yet again looking around the interior of the vehicle. Guys, it is impressive. The sense of speed is also really impressive in this game, as you just literally saw. So the next thing you're gonna notice is this. Now, Theo, I actually went over a race and I have to move my camera over, but this is one of the races that we're going to see in the game. You can see that obviously you have different races, different times of the time, and they're clan races. So I was correct, versus is clan. These are 4v4 races, and obviously between the sharps and the streets. Very exciting. You can see you also gain XP for winning. But there's performance ratings you have to be in and categories you have to be in as well. Thank you, KC. We don't want, and by the way, just to tell you guys from now, you cannot take your Bugatti off-road like you can in Forza Horizon. You cannot. Let's move on though to the next part. Now, another thing you're going to notice is that while you're playing this game, you can see indicators are on Theo's GTR. Basically, every time you parked for a long period of time and the car is stopped, the indicators and the parking brake turn on. Come on. Guys, this is a TDU game. Another gas station there as I'm passing. Let's move on though to another area. So anyways, while you're in the Sharps HQ, you can see this guy here. This is another one of the guys that you're going to be challenging in the Sharps. Sorry, did I say streets? Sharps. What can I say though? Streets are winning anyways. You might as well take their HQ too. But yeah, this is another guy that you actually can challenge. And there are more in this HQ as well. And of course, you can see here, Theo hovers over something and he collects something called the Radiant Prize. All across these interior spaces, there are these things that you can pick up and earn for your character. Yes, exciting yet again, bro. They've made this game a lot more social, a lot more collectible options compared to the previous test drive games. Let's continue on though. You can also see while Alan Boyson or Team VV is outside, there's another guy that you could challenge right here with the icon. That's, again, you have to increase your reputation within the clan to gain access to this. There's also some other traffic cars that you're going to see, like this. Fiat? What? Yes, the Fiat is also, and by the way, there's two races you're going to see. So there are races with traffic and races without traffic. Man, it's going to be exciting. Anyways, Theo ended up messing up here, which made me go this way. I wasn't paying attention to the map. I was like, wait, hold on. This is not the right way. Anyways, let's go on to the next detail. Now, I'm going to pause the screen right here because what is this? Alfa Romeo? Hold on, guys. I thought Alfa Romeo wasn't in racing games right now, if I remember correctly. And I actually just had to double check, but Alfa Romeo is not going to be in the Crew Motorfest or Forza Horizon 5. So did KT somehow get exclusive rights to this? I would die if that's true, cause yo. Anyways, I don't know what magic they've done. They've gotten Alfa Romeo and they've also gotten Fiat. So I'm sure we're probably gonna see Lancia as well and all those other brands within that. Let's continue on though. Also, another detail you guys probably, I mean, you shouldn't have missed this. The damage model is also pretty damn good in this game. I was surprised at the damage model in this game in all honesty. But other than that, guys, there's not that many details we probably would have missed at face value. I mean, this is the first time we're seeing gameplay. I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to look into this from start to finish with nothing missed. So a lot of you guys will probably already know this, but these are just some of the small details you may have missed in this game. Now, don't forget, I have uploaded a video on the car list so far for this game, guys. And tomorrow, I'm going to upload this with some exclusive gameplay of Test Drive Unlimited Solo Crown. You may think that this looks good, but wait until you see what I have in a newer build of the game. Yes, this happened last month, this event, but a month later, they've already made an insane amount of progress. Now, another thing I have to mention is that you could see this. First off, a couple of things. Corvette and the Camaro Zeal 1LE is now confirmed. And wait, also, where's Switch? Yes, thank you. The Switch is now gone. I was hoping the Switch was not going to be on this game's release, but yes, it's finally gone. I think all of us are very happy about that. Maybe when the Switch 2 comes out, we can possibly see the game come out on Switch. I don't really know. Regardless, though, next gen only and PC is what we're going to see this on. I'm Alex7, and I'll see you guys in the video. I'm out. Peace.